Steve Settle, the third rookie. For me, just want to keep building. I think I'm blessed to be in this position, and I just want to keep getting better, keep developing, and keep the bigger picture in mind.
Alex Fudge, Steve Settle, he has a driving lane.
They get 47.6 rebounds a game. That's the 5th best mark in the NBA G League. Here's Settle on a drive. Oh, man, he got house off of him.
Gets some space, fires, too strong. Rebound crowd by Madsen. Here comes Sioux Falls, and what a sprint from end to end from Settle.
Tristan Newton working on Steve Settle. Settle with the recovery. Bez.
Here's Danger operating at the top of the key, swinging it around. Everyone touching the ball here on this possession, and Settle goes in.
The top side, right side, 3 is no good. Rebound, punched over to Jameer Young. He will lob it up for Steve Settle.
With the block shot. Chris Livingston there to clean up the mess. Charged back up by 5. 5:40 to play here in the first. Settle, nice move inside. Oh, well done.
Well, again, there's that double team, as the Celtics did not have a favorable matchup against Danger.
An opportunity, he's made the most of it. And people don't realize he's only 19 as well, so he's very young and getting chances and showing.
South Bay not looking to play overtime in this one, up 15. Thrown away to Madsen. Dropping it off, Settle punches it.
Williams with the pass. Bridges is stuffed. Danger will give it off to Settle. Settle will go towards the corner, and the Sky finds it in Cam Carter. Here comes Settle. Little top spin on that pass. Steve Settle for 3. He was able to. Bezim Bang finds Settle. He will send it over to Settle. And a 4-point play. Grand Valley fast break point total. And Steve Settle with the block.
Beyond the three-point line, that's nothing new with this Texas Legends bunch.
Yeah, I talked to Jordan Hall today. I said, you've made some pretty clutch shots that I've seen.
All from beyond the arc. He's 4 of 6 from deep in this one. Settle. Spinning off the glass. Nice tip.
Now they'll leave it open. Gray backs away. Skyforce cutting off the middle. Gray is blocked by Steve Settle. Lead is still 17. As Submit will give it off to Asmus, and it's blocked by Settle. So that's block number 6. Keels and Fudge in the 2-man game. Then they'll join in with Carter. Steve Settle will launch again. And Steve Settle puts it in.
By the Legends. Here goes Danger. Oh, my goodness. It was close. Offensive board by the Skyforce. And
off on his attempt at the rim. Steve Settle will slam.
Final result. The bucket there from Jordan Hall moves the lead out to 9. Here's Settle. Good look from the top of the key, and he knocks it down.
TA, the fadeaway, long. Brooks is there. Brooks is stuffed.
Anchored it down in his ribs and just pulled up and knocked it through.
Josh Christopher drives, then the kick. Settle again for 3. Little longer shot, and Steve Settle produced.
The officials have done a really good job tonight. They've let them play. They've let this be a physical game, and they've gotten little calls like that right. You know, this is very much a proving opportunity for the officials.
Vladislav, Christopher. Shot clock dwindling. Settle will launch.
It was pretty interesting games, and I was like, well, got to do something better or something different, but we got to do something.
Settle.
Rebounded by Keels out to Yakajonas. Settle will try and knock it down.
2. Steve Settle will roll home a 3 from the right.
Wooga Poplar, who had a really good first half, he's back on the floor, as well as Ryan Woolridge, the backup point guard, number 3. Settle off the bench. He hits the 3 ball.
Falls has committed 11 on the day. Christopher swings it out. Steve Settle has a clean look, and he cashes it.
Madsen, he had a strong effort in that first meeting in Sioux Falls last month. Settle. Slides inside.
They're kind of just playing normal defense, you know, going to cover the guy when he's open versus them.
Oh, Steve Settle off the. And it's blocked on a pop.
Up there at the free throw line. Great at putting it on the floor. A little spin move and a nice touch.
Nice find.
Set up their half-court offense here for a potential opportunity. Underneath to Madsden. Swing back out to Settle, and Settle knocks it.
Yes, they are. Baldwin inbound. Baldwin into Alako. You can see Alako just doesn't have that really good first step, but he's the starting point guard. Ty Washington, a two-way yesterday. Called up today after a 9-assist game. Funk had it blocked.
Seal on the defensive boards. Nix, and has his pocket picked. Ran into two.
This was always going to be a tough game.
Correct.
Francis,
which is why it
And Carter with some secondary action. Gets to the free throw line. Cut to the basket for Steve.
Really nice flowing shot for DJ Carter.
Settle off the bounce this time. Inside, able to spin it in.
The Skyforce work on these situations in practice. And here's Steve Settle, who will slam it. Seconds of action. Turning the corner is Settle. He puts on the brakes.
See if South Bay can bust the zone. Nice.
Back.
Young finds a shooter. Keels gave it up for a better one, and Settle scores +1.
Season picked a rough time for his worst game as a
line. Jameer Young out dueling Parker for the rebound. Steve Settle, he's on a mission.
And it's going to be pulled down here by Keels. We'll start the break back the other way. Terrific feed inside. Settle.
2 minutes to play. 5-point lead for the Herd. Outside it goes. And Settle